the man suddenly discovered something terrifying. The two villagers who had just been released hadn't run far before they were shot dead. Jack immediately sensed the gravity of the situation. But it was already too late. His employer David casually tossed him a gemstone worth tens of millions. Then, without hesitation, he told Jack that the game had officially begun. It was only at that moment that Jack realized the horrifying truth. They had lured him here just to make him the target of a human hunting game. Furious, Jack exploded with rage, grabbed the backpack from the ground, and prepared to leave. But there was no way out. In the end, he had no choice but to escape into the dense forest. Soon, the group of wealthy men grabbed their weapons and began their pursuit. But they had no idea that from this moment on, the rules of the hunt would change. They were about to go from being the hunters to becoming the prey. Jack was once a professional fighter. It wasn't long before he discovered a corpse lying near a small river. Clearly, the person was a previous victim of the same hunting game. But seeing this, Jack didn't panic. Instead, he calmly walked to the riverbank and scooped up some water. Just then, something unexpected happened. Luckily, the bullet missed and didn't hit Jack. But the attacker, seeing that the first shot failed, fired again and again. However, none of the bullets landed, and the gunfire gave Jack a clear sense of the enemy's location. He saw the enraged attacker charging toward him, so Jack quietly slipped into the water and hid. When the attacker reached the riverbank, Jack's figure had already vanished. While the attacker looked around in confusion, Jack suddenly emerged and dragged him into the water. Jack then delivered several heavy punches. Frightened, the attacker desperately begged for mercy. Moved by pity, Jack stopped hitting him, but he didn't realize this would give the enemy a chance to counterattack. By the time Jack realized it, it was already too late.